What's going on, everybody? Bearded Magic back at you again with another video. We are going to start it off. I know I said we was going to do it a little different, but we're just going to go ahead and start off the schedule like it's going to be. We're going to play another budget baller deck today, and we're going to jump right into it here, guys. The deck for today is going to be Blue Red Alliance, Improbable Alliance. I'll show you this deck list. This has no rares in it. It's been a fairly good deck, to be honest with you. Of course, we'll start it off. We got 4 opt. We got 4 Stern Dismissal. This deck can actually be opted into a pretty good deck if you start collecting your rares up, guys. 4 Shock for removal, 2 Glimpse for a little bit of card draw, 2 Negate for your non-creature spells, 4 Improbable Alliance. This is what our deck is named after. When you draw your second card each turn, you create a 1/1 blue fairy creature token with flying, or you can pay 6 and draw a card and discard a card. If we have multiple of these on the battlefield at the same time, they do trigger separately, and you do make 2 flyers. 2 Sinister Sabotage for counter spells, 3 Thirst for Meaning, card draw, 2 Whirlwind Denial for counters, 3 Saheeli. This is real good with our deck. If we can drop a Saheeli on turn 3 and protect her, she survives, we'll pretty much make a bunch of 1/1s and just overwhelm the opponent. 3 Chemistry Insight for some card draw. Close the game out right here is Crackling Drake. Here in the battlefield, you're going to draw a card. It's going to trigger Improbable Alliance as well. 10 islands, 8 mountains. I don't have the mountains yet, guys, of the new Theros lands. Of course, we got 1,700 gold. We get 3,000. I'm gonna go ahead and get those mountains. We'll have all the lands. 4 is at Guildgate. Like I said, if you're going to look for an upgrade, first thing you want to upgrade is your land base, guys. Your land base is always going to be important. Your land base is always going to be the backbone of your deck. Without a land base, you can't do anything. 2 Field of Ruins for your annoying control decks, like far as all the castles and stuff running around, like this card here, Castle Ventress. We got these 2 Field of Ruin here, and that's uncommon to beat it all there. Sideboard, we're looking at 2 more Negate, 2 Fry for big water blue creatures or planeswalkers, 1 Lava Cool for the 4 toughness creatures. 3, you can say that word there. I ain't gonna attempt it and slaughter it here. Morphosis. We got 3 of those just to pretty much creature decks. It's pretty much like a Banishing Light, almost in white but blue. 3 Mystical Dispute. We do get to use Mystical Dispute in the sideboard, guys. This is it is a uncommon, very good card against control matchups, stuff like that. Final Flare is a good removal spell. Of course, we got a bunch of 1/1s, so just you pay 3, sack 1 of your 1/1s, and do 5 damage to any creature. Alright, guys, there's the deck. Like I said, it's budget ballers, so any of these decks you can take and with a grain of salt, guys. I mean, this is just starting out. People starting out on Arena don't have a lot of uncommons, commons, whatever, rares, mythics. I have 84 of each, and I've been playing for a good while. But as you can see, you go through here, and I got almost a playset of all the commons and uncommons. There is some of the stuff that I don't have that I haven't been opening up, but we're going to jump into some games here, and we are going to play on the ladder, guys, just to that way we can have our sideboard, because we're going to need that. So I was playing a little Esper Control while you guys wasn't watching. Alright, well, let's find our deck here. Blue-Red Budget Control. It's I just named it that there, guys. The real name of the deck is going to be Blue-Red Improbable. So we'll get going here and showcase this deck. Probably play about 2 games with it. Let's see what it's about. And I mean, if you're new to Arena, you don't have much, slowly start building one of these decks. They're easily upgradable. This one here, the first thing you take out is the tap lands, and you put in some steam vents. That's the pay 2 life shock land, comes in untapped. We do have a lot of blue here, but I believe we're going to mulligan this hand here, guys. This is actually a pretty good hand. So we're going to keep this, and we're going to put back this Glimpse of Freedom, guys. We don't need that card draw right now. We're going to try to get Saheeli out. See, if this was a steam vents, if you had a rare, you could make these into steam vents, and they would come in untapped. So it helps you a ton to have these rares in these decks. Looks like we're playing a mirror match here, guys. Hopefully, maybe they're playing the budget version here, guys. I doubt it, but they're probably playing the upgrade. That'd be something if we beat them, though. Alright, guys. Let's see what they're doing here. Yeah, they got the upgraded version and everything. This is actually perfect for the video, guys. You can see what it's going to be like playing against another deck that's upgraded versus non-upgraded.
My creations are things of beauty.
He's got some Royal Scions. Look here, guys. Draw a card, discard a card, triggers your improbable alliance. Alright, let's see what we got here, guys. We need to get this guy off the battlefield pretty quick. So I'm just going to pass turn here, guys, and see what happens. Because once they go to draw, discard, we can shock it, and it's going to trigger Saheeli when we get to make a 1-1. If they play something significant, we're going to counter it here. Made another 1-1. We're going to... so we're going to shock their Royal Scions. It's going to trigger. You do want to protect Saheeli, but Saheeli gives non-flying, guys. So
I will not give up.
See what they got here, guys. If they have anything, we're gonna play Thirst for Meaning and try to draw some cards. So get us another servo. Discard an enchantment card. Oh my goodness. I think we need this, guys. I'm going to decline. I'm going to discard this and the Guild Gate. Alright. Here we go. Let's see. Target artifact you control becomes a copy of another target artifact or creature you control till end of turn. I bet they got a counter spell to counter that. Let's just move to attacks. We're going to try to get this Royal Scions off the battlefield, guys. That's going to just run us down.
I think I have made a tactical error.
Let's play the Alliance, make another. Looks like it resolved, guys, so. See what they're going to do here. Okay, I'll take that any day of the week. Raise and borrow a little token here, okay. Alright, so we're going we can't do anything. Wish we had another land, but it is what it is, guys.
Let us plan for the trials ahead.
This will be a tough matchup playing against the metagame deck versus the budget baller deck, but actually pretty good instructional video to show you the difference in power. If you do the grind or pay the money or whatever you got to do to get the cards, that's the way you do it, guys. Just slowly upgrade it. I think we're gonna stern dismissal this. See what they do. Alright. I don't know what Saheeli does, but let's see what it does here. Never actually done it, so I don't do anything. So if you had a big artifact and a little artifact, you copy them, and they the little one becomes a copy of the big one. Okay, I got it. Alright, so we're gonna spend the rest of the game trying to kill this guy, it looks like.
Foolish.
Coward!
So what they're gonna do is they're gonna play a brazen bar at the end of our turn, guys. That's fine. We will get to kill it here, guys. I wish they would have played their improbable alliance first. Why are they attacking? Okay, I see what they're doing. They want the Saheeli gone. We'll let them have it. We're gonna whirlwind deny all that. Hopefully they don't have a counter spell. Okay, got rid of that. Probably got another one. Ooh, Pyromancer. That is not good for us, guys.
My plan.
Here's another
is
one of the rares that go on
crystallized.
the decks. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, you do 3 damage to something. Any target. So it's pretty unfortunate for us. We'll run this Crackling Drake out here while they're tapped out. Hopefully draw a land. There we go. Really needed it to be a mountain, but that's okay. Alright guys, so here they even got the fairy in the deck.
Excellent timing.
Gonna bounce their own
Might be a bad idea.
thing here and then bounce our Drake. They're just gonna kill it. Alright, so oh, I wish we had that shock up, guys. We could kill that.
I will learn what
Pretty
nobody
unfortunate.
yet knows.
See what our next draw is here, and we'll scoop it up. Yeah, let's kill that Teferi on the way out. Take that, buddy. Let's draw another card. We'll do a little damage on the way out, show them we ain't scared up our little budget deck here. Alright, let's go to Cyborg game, guys. I'm never gonna make Mythic doing this right here, but here's what it is. I like doing this. It's pretty good content. Put in a lava coil. We're gonna want a couple. Actually, I want a bunch of stuff. All this removal. I don't care about putting stuff back in their hand. A little too slow. Saheeli's probably bad right here, guys. Let's take the Saheeli out. Try to play a more controlling game. Sharks are actually decent. The Fry is what's going to be good. Let's take out these. Those are a little slow. And let's just cut. So we brought in more counters. So let's just cut one of the Sabotage. Not sure if that's correct. We'll roll with it. I mean, we're playing the tier 1 deck versus the tier 5,000 deck here. Like I said, I want to play 2 games for you guys. That way we can... Ooh, I got a lot of stuff. It's kind of an iffy keep, but we're going to try it. We'll get started out with the Guild Gate. This may be a play or draw game if we can get it. There's another counter spell. If they play an alliance right here and we get to counter it. You got white in their deck too? Okay. Now we're not gonna move first, guys, because they're gonna counter our stuff and we don't have the blue to pay for it. So we're gonna let them go ahead. I didn't know they had the white in here. Alright, so let's go ahead and fill the ruin. Yes. Submit. Go ahead and fill the ruin this Sacred Foundry here, guys. Cut them off all red. They're probably gonna go get a basic, but or they're probably gonna go get a mountain. Yeah, that's fine though. We have counter magic up. We have disputes. I'd like to have one more land, so we're gonna pass the turn here one more time and see what happens. They may be doing the same thing we're doing. They may be just trying to wait us out. They don't know we're playing a bunch of jank. Let's see. Let's get this down, guys. That went fairly quick. Raise and borrow. I want to dispute that. Matter of fact. Well, alright, guys. We do have another dispute up, so don't be alarmed. I don't know why that didn't, oh, never mind. Sahili's the one that triggers on the improbable. So what they got here? Red, white. Vanishing light. Okay. Sure. Alright, we'll go ahead and pass turn, guys. Yeah, see, like, the Brazen Borrowers and stuff like that, they got a lot of mythics and rares. I mean, it's just makes a world of difference when you put these rares in here, guys. I may even start doing, like, videos with, like, the decks that we're playing, just upgraded just a little bit, maybe 4 rares. Just upgrade the mana base just a little bit. I kind of want that fry, but I kind of don't. We can counter their planeswalkers. That land's pretty good. I'll take a land any day right now. We're just playing control right now, guys. Looks like that's what they're trying to do too, so. Alright, well, let's play this. I don't think they have, the way they're playing, it don't look like they have any counter magic up. They did. Let's see here. Let's try to sabotage this, and if they come back with something, we're gonna dispute their whatever. Okay, okay. Still don't want that fry. What they got here? Another one? That's not good. If they don't wind up doing anything, guys, we can activate the Improbable Alliance. So what they're gonna do here? We'll negate that. Don't want that on the battlefield. We'll negate that. Don't want that on there either. Ain't gonna be mad when we put another third negate on. Alright. Guys, they're almost out of cards here. We're actually doing pretty good with it. Witching Well. I think we negate that as well, guys. Cut them off the card draw. They're probably madder than hell right here. We're going to actually draw a card right here, guys. Discard a card. Discard the land. Okay. Let's pass the turn again. We'll thirst for meaning here, guys. Discard these two. We're going to opt on our main phase, or we don't opt right now. Let's opt before our draw step, guys. So we're going to opt. Don't want that shock. Final Flare is actually pretty good. Okay, move to draw. Okay, remove that stop now. Okay, so. No, I don't want to target that. I want to target this. Sacrifice this. Look here, guys. We are actually controlling this game with... Really? Controlling the game with a budget build. So you can actually see how this deck is actually performing. It's kind of decent. I mean, you can get wins. I'll take that. Just keep running them out of stuff to do, guys. We'll eventually get there. Alright, so we're gonna draw a card, discard a card probably, depending on what they play. That's perfect. We need them to keep bricking here, guys. Another one. Okay. Let's go ahead and play this. Oh my goodness. Well, we're filtering through all these lands here. Did you see that? Did you see that? Beat a tier 1 deck with the... Well, we ain't beat them yet. But I got faith that we going to. All ability. I think we want this too, guys. I can't say the name of it, but I think we want it too. Let's see here. Let's get rid of the... let's just get rid of one of each on these. Let's get rid of a shock. Actually. We are on the draw now, so I think we do want the Chemisters inside. Okay, we played a lot of control that game, guys, so if we win with this, we're just doing one game, guys. We're gonna take it and run. If we lose, we'll play another one. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to me, hit the subscribe button. Got the schedule up. We're going to be doing giveaways, at milestones, giving you guys this free content here, putting out deck techs, etc., etc. Alright, see if we had I wish we had a shock land here, guys. Kind of disheartening. We can hold up this mystical dispute for their probable alliance they're about to put out. Yeah, if you like this kind of content, drop me a sub. And we'll, that way you guys can, new players, old players, get some good content with them. Well, I think we'll let that resolve. I don't know why they shocked in. They probably got a dispute in case we try to counter it. But that's fine. We're just going to opt. They bottomed both of those, guys. Sorry. It's another negate that we don't need. We need a... Well, let's go ahead and draw the negate. Negates are good. Pass the turn. Negates are good, guys. We need another blue source. That way we can negate. Oh, we can't. We can't do both at the same time, guys. Guess that'll do. We're not gonna try to hit anything significant. They're probably gonna sack this. Draw 2 cards. Yeah, that's why we countered last game, guys, because that probably would have got them back in it. They know we got counters held up, so. Alright, so do we try to dispute that? I think we do. Let's try to dispute it and see what happens. They may have a dispute of their own, which that's fine. Make them use it. We got plenty. Alright. I mean, they're not doing any damage here, guys, so. Well, these hollow fountains did cost them 4 life. That may cost them the game too. We'll let them op do 3 damage to us. This Ironcrag Pyromancer is very good in this deck, guys. If you haven't noticed. He's attacking. He's gonna send a message. Alright, we're gonna Chemistry's Insight. Hopefully they don't counter this. Yeah, we found another land, guys. Oh, there's our island we've been looking for. Alright. Now we're gonna wait. Still don't have enough. There's 2 of them. That's fine, guys. We're gonna let that resolve. I mean, we have no choice, but see what we can do here. Let's insight and get rid of one of the negates. Just looking for lands at this point, guys. There's a Fry. There's a Thirst for Meaning. I don't want to play the Drake yet because all it takes is 1 card draw and it dies. Alright, so let's just hold off and see what they do. So we got to discard a card. Let's discard one of these Final Flares. That's fine. They just toying with us right now, guys, trying to see what we're gonna do. Thirst for Meaning. Alright, we need a payoff, guys. Alright, decline that. We're actually gonna use that on the let's see, what are we gonna get rid of? Get rid of the Thirst and get rid of another negate. Let's play this on one of these guys. See if they'll counter it. Alright, so he's lost all abilities now. So, I mean, we could kill it, but there's no point. So, we're just gonna pass turn here, guys, and hold up some counter magic. Rule size. We're going to try to negate that. If they counteract it with that, we're gonna fry it. That's fine. Let's go to 5 though.
With my sister by my side, I do not fear the unknown. My plan is crystallizing.
That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and fry this and knock it down.
I think I have made a tactical error.
Goodness. Now, let's just go ahead and play this and draw a card. It's an 11-4. Hopefully draw a... He's killing me. He's bone crushing. So, what's going to happen here, guys, is he's going to trigger this by playing this instant. So, we're going to let this resolve, and whenever he goes to target it with this, we're going to Final Flare, sack our Drake, and hit the Pyromancer.
To know is to triumph.
Alright, so now we're going to Final Flare, guys. See if that works. Maybe they'll counter it. It did work. Okay, very good. Get rid of this goober here. You already used it. Oh, here we go, guys. Get something going now. Alright. They don't have any. Hope we don't have a counter spell here. That's very good, actually. I'm sure they got something to kill our Crackling Drake with. Dream Trawler. We're gonna run all over that.
I enjoy the proper application of knowledge.
We're gonna do no blocks. Cause I can see the end. The end is near. Alright, so what we're gonna do is Final Flare their Dream Trawler. Alright, if they want to protect it, they're gonna have to tap it down, guys. So we can actually get them at 2 right here. Oh, they're a 1, okay. Yeah, we hit them for 13, okay. Guys, if we can get out of this is... Pull this off. They're over at Royal Scions, Bone Crusher, Dream Trawler. He's going to give it +2/+0 and gains first strike and trample to end turn. So that's 6, 7, 8. Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good. We might have killed
Your
ourselves.
heart can overcome
10.
any challenge.
I think we gave it away, guys. Yeah, they're going to attack. That's a very close game right there, guys. If we had one draw spell. Very good game. See, guys, these decks can compete. No rare, no anything. They're playing a tier 1 deck. They almost got beat by our budget baller deck. Like I said, guys, these decks can't compete. That's all I'm gonna play for you today, cause that's actually got me a little excited. Now this deck here, guys. Let's go to our deck and check it out. Like I said, you're looking at you're gonna cut these Stern Dismissal. You're gonna cut these Glimpse of Freedom. Probably cut the Saheelis, put in the Royal Scions. Cut I don't know if you cut the Crackling Drake, but the very first thing you do if you're going to build this deck, guys, is you're going to cut these Izzet Guildgates, and you're going to go you're going to put in these steam vents right here. That's going to make your deck 50% more efficient, 50% better, and they're just rares. So then once you get those steam vents put in, guys, you're going to go and you're going to, let's say you want say you get a mythic or 2. You're going to go put in these Royal Scions right here. And you're going to cut, like the Stern Dismissals or something. You're going to put in 4 Royal Scions. So you just slowly build your deck over time, guys, and you will have a tier 1 deck. But as far as that goes, guys, that's all I have for you tonight. Tomorrow it's gonna be Janky Jank Wednesday. It's just gonna be something off the wall I come up with. I might Google a janky deck and put it together and see what happens. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you ain't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. That way you get notified when I upload a new video. We're at 74, I believe. We're at 74 subscribers, guys. 26 more. We may be at 25. I'm not, or 75. 26 more subscribers. I'm going to do the giveaway video. We're going to give away that fetch land. Come on, guys. Let's get up there. But we're running a little long here, guys. We're about 35 minutes in, so we're going to cut it off right there, and I will see you guys tomorrow.